up, what up, what up? It's your boy Tiger coming at you with a little ambiance and a little tarot on today. I want to thank the Most High. I want to thank Archangel Michael. I want to thank all of the archangels that have been helping and protecting me as well as the collective along this spiritual journey. If you hear any crazy noises in the background, it is the one and only Kelly making his appearance, or you may hear Boobala barking in the background just out of nowhere. Don't let it scare y'all, folks. Let's get into, I still got cake on my fingers. But let's get into this little reading. I hope you guys are enjoying the ambiance. This is how somebody's about to be living. Can I come over your house? Can I come knock on your door? Can I come borrow some sugar? Let me know, and I'll be there. So we're about to get into we getting gutter right now. We're gonna dig into the trenches. You ready to dig into the trenches, Kelly? You want to get gutter? We're going to get gutter and see what come out. Spirit just directed me to pull these cards right here to see this special deck that when I got it, I love the cards. I love the feel of the card. I love the size of the card. But I don't like, it was like repeated stuff on there. So I really didn't connect with the card. So I wrote some things on the back of some of the cards. So my nose is tingling already. So when I say gutter, see, Spirit led me to this deck for a reason, and it say kill yourself. That's been facing up all day. Didn't I read that earlier or something like that where I seen it? But anyway, somebody said I'm so sad. Somebody is so sad that they wanted you to off yourself. But before we get into the gutter part of the decks, we're gonna tap in and see where we at with the energy and see what comes out. It might not be gutter, it might be love. But let's see what comes out. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. All of the archangels that have been helping and protecting me, as well as the collective along the spiritual journey. Thanking my ancestors as well as my past over loved ones. And let's see what comes out. So another little champagne for my birthday. Champagne. But let's see what comes out. It says, LOL, definitely not coming back. So somebody is wanting to come back. Somebody's wanting to reunite. Something like that is what I'm seeing so far. So that means we're probably about to get gutter up in here. It says it's a guarantee we're about to get gutter. You see that, right? It's guaranteed that we're about to get gutter up in here. It says yes when you're ready. Are y'all ready, collective? That's all I want to know is, are you ready, collective, to get gutter? Check my, it says, he is not the one. Gutter, y'all. He is not the one. So Spirit is starting this out, letting you know that this is not the one for you. And they want to know, can we talk? Spirit said out the gate, this is not the one. They said, can we talk? No. They are not the one. So when they try to come around, tell them, I don't trust you. This is the reasons why you can't come around. And I can't come around you. Never. They're feeling rejected. This person could be feeling very rejected at this time because you don't trust them. And you have good reason not to trust this person. Whoever you had around you is not good. My nose is tingling. And it says it's not possible. Not possible. So they probably begging and pleading in their mind, if they haven't said it to you verbally. This is what they're feeling. They're feeling like they're in jail. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or they could be going to jail. It says, I love you. So somebody wants you to know that they love you. They're feeling rejected because you don't want their ass no more. They could have gotten friends involved. When I see one of my friends' names come out, they could have gotten friends involved in this. Or just your friend could be saying, I love you. Or you could be telling your friend you love them. They're going to jail. Yep. Spirit said, yep. They're going to jail. Somebody going to jail. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, all of the... Dang, we got them. Yep, it's the hitman. The hitman is going to jail. What about this hitman? It says winning the lawsuit. So somebody's going to be winning the lawsuit about somebody that wants to end something for them. The hitman, the assassin. Is what I'm hearing. Karma. This is their karma. This is good karma for you. Winning the lawsuit and karma. Good karma. You did something right in the ethers. They lining up for you. Somebody wants to know, do you still love them? Are you still in love with this person that may be going to jail? Take it as it resonates with your story. Like, share, and subscribe to your voice channel. You said surely not. This person put you in a third party situation, not knowing you was the empress. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. What other messages do you have for me and the collective? Y'all see, as soon as I ask him that, the card kicks out immediately. It says maybe next lifetime. Maybe next lifetime. Maybe next, surely not. Maybe next lifetime. Y'all see how this go together? Do you still love me? Surely not. Not like that. Maybe next lifetime. Y'all see that, right? Just showing y'all that the Most High messes with the one and only Tiger. There's a music deal. Somebody should be really putting out their music at this time. Spirit said, yep, they should. You really should be putting your music out right now. This is the time for manifestations. To manifest. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. So, like I said before, I'm always manifesting this type of atmosphere. So this is the type of atmosphere that displays in my background is how I'm seeing myself live in the near future. Okay, vacation. You're gonna be able to vacation in spots like this. Okay, this music deal may allow you to vacation like that. We had no fella in reverse, which says on, which so that means yes, you're gonna be vacationing like that. That fell in reverse. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. I don't know what that card was. You're a chosen one. Speaking to a chosen one. You're about to be living lavish, is what I hear. Let me turn this down. So my thing don't get flagged. But yeah. Hold on one second, y'all. You're a chosen one. You're definitely a chosen one. Spirit said, yeah. I don't care what that name is on the bottom of there. I'm not going to reveal it. It said Kelvin on the bottom of that. So, but I don't even want to. Somebody saying, yes, please don't go. Somebody don't want you to go. Somebody can't help it. You're going to get a boat. Somebody's going to be receiving a boat. Or you're going to be going on a boat trip. Accept your fate. Somebody needs to accept their fate. And somebody wants to know how you know that they have to accept their fate by all means. They know that you know now because you calling that shit out. And it says maybe I'll think about it on the bottom of the deck. But let's see what comes out. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Something about somebody's mother. There's a mother figure out here. So a mother figure just entered into the room because that's my person's mama's man. Why is somebody's mother out here? What's going on with somebody's mother? Mother and cousins. So your mother and your cousins, or somebody's mother and cousins, could have been trying to betray you, is what I'm hearing. What about mothers and cousins? Something about spirit don't like something. Spirit should find your answer. It says find your answers, your own answers. Spirit is within you. Find your own answers. The Spirit is within you. So either this mother and father have to, or family members have to find the answers within themselves, and Spirit is trying to guide them in the right directions, or whatever. He's just tired of. He's tired of putting up with them. He's telling them to find their own answers. So when they come to Spirit asking them, "What should I do?" He gonna say, "You knew it all when I sent somebody in there to try to help you. You knew it all, so you're going to have to find your own answers." Spirit said that your mama, your cousins, your nieces, your nephews, anybody that came up against you collective is going to have to find their own answers. They ain't going to hear that, but that just came out in these cards. And I ain't never seen that before come out like that. It says, look like that's a yes. They wanted to cheat you out of something, or yes, they cheated, or somebody cheated. But yeah. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Let me give y'all the full view of the ambiance of how y'all about to be living. I was blocking y'all blessing. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. He says, I'm tired of asking later. Spirit said, I'm tired of these motherfuckers. They're going to have to ask them later. He said, find your own answers. Look. Ask me later. Find your own answer. You're going to have to ask him later. He ain't giving a fuck about that right now. He's not giving a mad H-E-double hockey stick. He said, ask me again. When I ask again, he's going to be a little more stronger with his message. He's not letting y'all come back. Michelle, he going to let y'all know. He going to let you know. Ask him again. You are closer to being a star. Michelle is closer to being a star than she knows. She's about to be exposed for something. What is this? Michelle closer to being a star. Uh-oh. Let me see how that landed right on my wrist. It says, maybe I'll think about it. Spirit said, yeah, maybe I'll think about it. You're going to make him a star, Spirit. Are you going to make him a star? Nope. Y'all see that? He said, no. Y'all heard me ask him, you going to make this person a star? He said, nope. They want to be a star. They going to fuck around and be a star in the wrong way. Playing with this Most High. He tired of this hoe. He tired of that bitch right there. He said, I'm tired of you faking and funking like you love beat. No, boo, stop. Scratching my arm up. You can get mad if you want to. They want to know, do you forgive them, or Spirit? They want to ask Spirit, do you forgive them? No. Hell no. What they did? No. Let them reap what they sow, Spirit said. Told you it's going to get gutter. We had two cards that wanted to come out. It says, as long as you're ready to tell the truth, because why do you lie so much? Why do you lie so much? Do you forgive me? As long as you're ready. But we want to know, why do you lie so damn much? You want forgiveness? You want forgiveness, poo-poo, so you can cross over and not feel the guilt? Somebody's about to receive a new home. Somebody has a new home coming. By all means, you have a house coming. No, wait. Let me take that back. You have a house coming. Why did I just say that? Oh, you have a new home coming. But somebody, by no means, no. Will you let this person? Spirit said you didn't read that right. By no means, no. I thought it was saying by all means, but no. I think I'm a little tipsy off of this little wine. But he quickly pulled my coattail and said, by all means, no. No. This person can't go with you. They might be sending messages to Spirit for y'all to get back together, but Spirit said by all means, no. This is not going to take place. They cannot celebrate with you. By all means, no. Clarify this. All means negative. Ooh, that's a okay. One fell out. By all means, no. Your answers are in the cards. What is that? Did this fall over? No, that was already there. New home. So your answers are in the cards. Tell me, Spirit, then. Since the answers are in the cards already. Not ever. Not ever will you let this person come back. Y'all see that, right? Out of this whole stack of cards, not ever fell out the deck. I'm not doing no voodoo type of magic. I'm talking to the Spirit of the Most High. It says, you must be having a laugh right now. Yeah, I am, Spirit. I'm definitely having a laugh. Thank you for communicating with me the way you do through these cards. People want to call it demonic. I call it the Spirit. Somebody's going to have a heart attack. No, I still got enough. I have enough. Somebody's going to have a heart attack. I don't want to drink too much. I'm good. I'm positive. I know where my limit is, y'all. Some people don't know what their limit is. I know where my limit is. I will not be falling over. So we just going to sip on that. And keep giving y'all these readings that y'all need to hear. Thank you, Spirit. What he say? Somebody met someone at work, or you could be meeting somebody at work. Maybe you're gonna find that new boo at work. Or maybe this motherfucker that had a heart attack met somebody at work. We don't know. Shit, okay? Motherfuckers. But anyway, you want to ask a different question because it's. Aww. Spirit said you want to ask another question. They said they can't keep you up out their mouth because nobody compares to you. So you gonna keep talking. They gonna keep talking about you. Kelly said they can't compete where they can't not compare, ever compare. So ooh, yeah, especially to a billionaire. Bam. Y'all see that? Somebody's about to be in billionaire status. My dog be getting ran over by this chair. So if y'all hear him yelp, that's because he plops his little ass right up under the chair. Like he didn't get ran over like 32 times. There's not a chance in hell he's not going to ever get it. Just like they're not going to ever get it. They're still going to keep doing repetitive shit. It just can't. I just Spirit sent a message to my dog. He keep doing repetitive shit to keep getting his little ass ran over. So whoever you're dealing with, do repetitive shit. And you almost be tired of it. You moving on to this billionaire status. Uh-oh. Something about a child. What about a child? Your child is acting like a nut. What's going on with your child? What's going on with your child? Spirit said, oh my God, yes. Somebody's kid is acting out. That card flipped over and said, oh my God, yes. So you guys are having trouble with your children. I don't like how that fell out. What kind of fell out? I like when it comes out one at a time or a group of them. So it says, wait, let me think about it. So are you or not having a problem with your child? Ooh. Somebody that was childish named Kelvin. Damn, but I'm going to stick that back in there. But that was just amazing how that card flipped out. And I don't even want to discuss that person. So we're going to put that ass back in there. We don't even want that energy out here. That person lied. Or maybe they think you lied. I don't know. I know I didn't lie about nothing I said. I think they lied. I think they lied. They was lying. Their ego was too fucking big. But we're about to get up out of this. I done ran these cars down to the green zone. Spirit said, absolutely not. Absolutely not. What? Wishing you the best. Absolutely not. This person was not wishing you the best. So you can get up out of that mentality. My forehead is sweating. Shit, I didn't even know it. It says you should not cross the line. This person, you absolutely not. You should not cross the line. You ain't taking no shit. It's a certain that they gonna get their ass whooped if they try to cross that line. They said it's a certain. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. You're not giving me the food that I need. You're not giving me the food I need. Let's try again. No. My reply is what? No. And I'm about to leave it at I'm about to leave it at that. I ain't even gonna flip it out. What were these cars? Because these cars be acting a fool. These cars be acting a zip fool. They will tell on your mama. They will tell on your daddy. They will tell on your sister. They will tell on you. Don't think they don't tell on your ass as well. Not collective, but card readers. Because sometimes I'll be like, better get up out my motherfucking. What you doing? They ain't supposed to be reading me right now. So we're about to move on over to the rest of the gutter. See, I ain't even pulling over regular tarot at all yet. I just want to dig off into the crate and see what comes out. What messages the Most High want to display when it, off the rip. Somebody, y'all got a good heart. Spirit wants you to know you got a good heart. But I'm going to stick it back in there because I just flipped out like that. But yeah, Spirit wants you to know that your heart is pure. You have a pure heart. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, all of the archangels that have been helping and protecting me as well as the collective along the spiritual journey. Thank my ancestors as well as my past over loved ones. Let's get into this message and see what comes out. What's the first card on the docket? It says, I lost you. So somebody is really regretting losing you is what Spirit is telling me. It says, you found out about my family. So you must have found out something about their family that made you want to distance yourself from them. Or maybe they put their family on a pedestal or whatever. Whatever it was, they hate that they lost you. You always vibed high. You definitely vibed high. And you were very creative. And this person may have not liked that about you. Maybe they always tried to smash your dreams. They tried it. They tried to smash your dreams, baby. We ain't gonna never let nobody smash our dreams. We're gonna keep dreaming and we're gonna dream even bigger. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. And then it says, I hate you. So somebody have a real deep dislike for the collective. Somebody in the collective. Something broke my elbow out, y'all. Here, Kelly. I'm allergic to chemicals. Kelly. I'm allergic to chemicals and shit. And whatever he sprayed on that couch, I laid on it. And it broke me out. Or they sent some shit. They did a love spell. It could have been a love spell. They want you to appear unattractive. It's probably the reason why my skin broke out. Or the reason why they let this nigga spray some shit on the couch trying to clean it. But yeah, it didn't work with my skin at all. So yeah, somebody could be trying to mess with your beauty, doing beauty spells, love spells. They want you to be attached to them. I took things too far. I did a love spell. I took things too far. So somebody took things way, way, way too far, is what Spirit is telling me. They did that to somebody that was born to win each and every time. They didn't know they was on a winning team. So they went and conjured up another team. They had great expectations of outdoing you, collective. And now they hate you for that. Because they could not outdo you. They can buy all the Neiman Marcus, all the clothes, all out of Macy's, clearance sales as they want to. It still ain't gonna stop you from going to the top. It ain't gonna stop you, baby. They can't stop your shine. I cannot make that up. Thank you, Spirit. They cannot stop your shine. They gossiped about you. They gossiped bad about you. They spoke real bad on your name. You wasn't no good. You was a piece of shit. You use people. You be out here sleeping with all kind of people, which was all false. All while they were gossiping about you, you were going through a rebirth. You gave zero fucks about what anybody was saying about you at the time and to this day. You don't give no fucks. You have unexpected income coming in. You have money coming in. Spirit says fame is coming. This unexpected income is going to be this fame. Fame is coming. You're about to go viral. I'm hearing somebody's about to go viral, baby. Y'all, I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Did y'all just hear me say? Y'all better get a bar of these skills. Somebody's about to go viral. I can't wait for y'all to see this video. Y'all gotta see. Somebody's going viral. All because somebody tried. For one, you're going viral because you're a chosen one. You was chosen to go viral. And I'm talking about triple, dipple, whatever viral. You're gonna go viral. You're gonna be well known. People are gonna be gossiping about you. Fame is coming. You have unexpected income because of your rebirth. You're gonna be talking about this, and I'm pulling it because I called this card before it came out. You're going viral, baby. Somebody put some type of life insurance policy in your name. You may be telling this story. This may be somebody that you were married to. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be writing a book. I heard, like, you're gonna be writing a book about this though. Somebody going viral though. Somebody wins. The collective wins. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Didn't I just say somebody put a life insurance policy in your name? This is somebody you were dealing with. This is my person's name. Boom. Have a life insurance policy on me. That's why the marriage was rushed. I was with this person for a long ass time. I was with this person for a very long time. And all of a sudden they just want to rush and get married. Like, we going to go do this. I'm like, okay, for real? I'm thinking it was a joke. Sure shit stink. Within the next couple of days, we was going to go get rings. So maybe this person had a motive to unalive me. This is what Spirit is telling me. And now that they see that you know what I'm saying, whatever the reasons why they tried to get rid of you, maybe it was just whether it was to unalive you or just to get you up out of their way, just so that they could go have fun. They now want to come home. They're asking Spirit to send you back. They're manifesting you back into their life. This person had an insurance policy on your name. They didn't expect you to live. And now they see what your purpose is. They want to come join it. It says the thirst was real. So they want to go find out if the grass was greener on the other side. And this is what they did. And they left you to find out if the grass was greener on the other. But they too ornery. The ego is too big. They'll never say it out loud. Because it would prove them wrong. My nephew signed your name. So somebody's nephew could have signed your name on this insurance policy. All of this is being revealed in God's timing. They thought they got away with it. You didn't get away with it. You did not get away with it. I tried to tell my family this. This is the reason why I don't talk to them no more. I don't talk to them no more. They thought I was crazy. And if I'm so crazy, why is this coming out in the cards? I'm not pulling these cards out randomly. At will. They're flipping out. You guys see them flipping out and it's telling the story. Exactly what I said to them before I even started ever pulling cards. This is over money. They thought this was going to be considered bad money. They didn't even realize that my nose is tingling. Bad money, bad deal. Spirit said this was a bad deal. This is something they should have never tampered with. Then I said if they wanted to unalive you with the Scorpio out here, what does the Scorpion do? Sting your ass and you gonna pass the fuck away if you ain't careful. And it says, where do we go from here? We go nowhere from here, motherfucker. I tried to tell about you cause too many fights in the relationships period of whomever I'm talking to out there, whomever the story is relating to. This is some real deal Holyfield shit, and I cannot make it up. Virgo will come out sometime. Now I'll be very surprised if Virgo don't come out. It's because the motherfucker's name came out already, and their name is Kelvin. So if Virgo don't come out, then it's because that already came out. It says there's no love lost. It gives zero fucks. There's no love lost. It says love conquers all. So you're going to continue to love because you realize that love conquers all. And it even conquered this person because they want to come back home to you. It took them a minute. They out there scraping the bottom of the barrel, trying to find somebody that resembles you, that acts like you, that do the things that you did. You know what I'm saying? It's all a narcissist tactics. They need food to eat. They need your energy to eat. So they go from person to person to person to person, draining them people of their energy, and they don't even realize it. And before you know it, you are hooked in the web of a narcissist. Not unless you break away from that shit, you see the red flags before that shit start happening. This could have been somebody that had a heart attack. They wanted you to kill yourself, but the heart attack went on themselves. Don't do that. That shit backfires all the time. It's gonna boomerang off the collective every single time. It says, I stole your watch. I already know that. It was only me and you in the house. Nobody else could have done this shit. Your little nephew came and took my watch. I don't know. We don't give a shit though. There'll be more watches where that came from. Shit. Actually, I do have more watches. But anyway, we do have. Didn't I say that this person is begging God, please send you back to them? God, they asking God. Let's see that you're about to have this new home and this new life. They've been getting readings on you, baby. They've been getting these readings on you because you started this tarot shit. They started it, actually. They started you on this tarot shit. So when you got tapped and tuned in, they said, wait a minute, this motherfucker's onto every motherfucking thing I did. How do they fucking know? The cards and spirit, baby, has a good way of communicating to the people that are receptive to it. And I just, my ear is ringing right now. This is my person's sister's name. This is the bitch that, I don't know, I ain't gonna call her a bitch, but I'm just gonna call her a couple of bitches. Bitch. It says, I'm real sick from the spell work. So this bitch is real sick from the spell work that she was casting on my relationship. She was praying to her God that's really a demon. That was a demon in disguise. So she was brought up in this religious ass, incestuous ass family where a pastor and the first lady didn't care if their kids was getting touched on by them or not. They let it go. But mama told the son, check this out. I'm just going to give it to God. And whatever he can tell me, that's what I'm going to go with. Well, I guess God never got back with her. Or her God never got back with her. Because she never said nothing else to him about it. He was fully grown when he told her that. Redemption. It's going to be, this is the redemption. You're getting a redemption. You're going on a new journey, baby. These people cannot fuck with your life. You're truly loved. And this is what this bitch and this bastard and the family of the bastard should have realized. Coming in competition with you should never have taken place. You was never there to compete with anybody. Spirit said you're going through a transformation. These people were in devilish ass energy and they need to go through some type of transformation. Spirit says they had daddy issues. Didn't I just speak of daddy issues? They want to say sorry because you know that they had daddy issues. And they took that shit out on you. They didn't even treat them like, they treated you like you was the motherfucker that did it to them. You was the person that had what? The good heart. This turned out to be a spiritual battle that you had to go through, Spirit said. And now this person is receiving a message of concern that you're going to have a victory seal. That whatever they sent towards you cannot take you down. Is what Spirit is saying. Spirit said this motherfucker said my family hates you. I'm pretty sure they do. I'm exposing them motherfuckers. I'm sacrificing y'all to get to my secret dreams. The dreams that y'all keep trying to attack when I'm asleep. That's why Spirit, he knows when to let me rest for real. I'm on the spiritual journey, y'all. For real. Same Spirit said what? Y'all see how that? Stay focused, Tiger. Don't let nobody distract you. Stay focused. You're the emperor out here. Thank you, Spirit of the Most. You're in that emperor energy. We have hitman caught. So the hitman has been caught. My son's name is out here. What does that mean? Or somebody's child has been caught. What is that? Y'all see that? Now this then flipped over to my story, me and my son's story. Now I gotta pull these cards and say, let's see what the fuck is going on. Okay, Hitman card, Marquise, Tiger. Okay, so what is this? There's a Leo. So the Hitman has been called spiritually. It's this Leo. This Leo, which happens to be my person's niece and his sister's child, is a Leo together. This bitch hated the fact that me and my kids came in between, or they thought that me and my kids came in between the relationship between me and their uncle. And that wasn't the case, but yeah. Okay, we see how we working with this. There was a fake ass bitch. This was a fake ass bitch. This was a fake ass bitch that's gonna be in bad health, or somebody that she loves is in bad health right now for being a fake ass bitch. They're lost children. They're children of incest. They're children of, it's just gonna be a disclaimer, they're definitely children of false religion. They're definitely children of a lot of things, even karmic. So this is their karma, is what Spirit is telling me. Somebody cheated on you. Whoever you were dealing with, could have been this person in his family or whatever, they cheated on you. They thought that they could replace you. Spirit said you definitely gonna get the help that you need, though. The help that you need is coming, and that's that generational wealth that you're creating for you and the family that you create. You don't have to be the one that's your blood. I just heard it's not gonna be. These people dance with the devil. The spells that they placed upon you are now broken. They cannot fuck with you, okay? They're broken. They want to emotionally rape you. And I said we was getting gutter. This is 36. I'm about to tap out this energy. I'm tired of this. Dancing with the devil. Somebody's mother figure. There's a mother figure out here that dances with the devil. She don't even realize that. But the spells are broke off of you. You broke generational generational curses. I heard run fast from this energy, these people. They don't care if it's a mother figure or not. You have to get away from that person. That person is toxic to a whole family, is what I'm hearing. But anyway, there's a Sagittarius involved. You do have a new love coming. And whoever this is worked against you. You had a group of people working against you. Could have been family and friends. Somebody's going to find out that they have cancer. Somebody watches child porn. Somebody's going to jail. This is facts. Yes, somebody watches child porn. Y'all gonna find out that somebody that y'all know and that are close to watch child porn, and it's being recorded by the feds. The feds are somebody that you're tired. This person, the person that I was attached to, I really feel it by heart. Watch child porn. You go to jail. Tiger, is this somebody that you were fucking with? Watches child porn. Tiger, the cancer, is about to have you. So somebody that I was dealing with, because I really feel in my heart of hearts, people that know me know that I've spoken about this, that I really feel that this because these people were brought up in a family of incest, that they find child porn interesting. We're going to leave it said like that. But you should not be exploiting children. But Tiger, the cancer, is about to have what? New beginnings. New beginnings for me. This is how I'm going to let them know that I survived this. I have these 3 cards right here. I don't know what they say because it's flipped over. But yeah, new beginnings. There's new beginnings. This causes a tower moment. This is a good tower moment for me and the collective. Somebody's going to be left in despair because they did this to a chosen one. Tried to tell them who I was when I found out who I was, because we were married. So I'm like, let me share this shit with you. And now it's time to share with the world. Us chosen ones are being enlightened. As time goes by, it's our time to wake up, to realize that who's the chosen ones. And if you happen to know, then you know. But you can't let these people defeat you this time. This is a new body with an old spirit that try to take you out alone or many. So whomever you came up with, like I said, your family, you and your family could be not even feuding, just not even speaking. Like they distance themselves from you, and you distance yourself from their ass too. Like, who gives a fuck about some fake shit? Because y'all all talk about each other. Y'all don't like each other. Let the truth be told. Y'all don't like each other. Y'all just tolerate each other to be in this little pack. I don't need to be in a pack. My name is Tiger for a reason. I don't have to be in no motherfucking pack. I can run this motherfucking show by my motherfucking self. And if I do have a pack behind me, it's going to be one that I trust. It's not going to be no weak pack. Okay? When we doing shit like that behind, we going to feed the whole tribe. Okay? With our creativity, baby. So keep on creating. It makes these motherfuckers mad when you tell the truth. When us tarot readers tell the truth and shit comes out. I think I'm gonna get into it a little bit more. Let's see. I'm gonna pull these right here, and then I'm gonna be done, so I can clean up my place. And I refuse to go to bed with a house that ain't clean tonight. So I gotta make sure I get up off my ass, even though it's my birthday. Somebody's feeling guilty. So this pack of frauds, we're gonna call them frauds, is feeling guilty. I think I'm gonna pull from the Kipper deck too, just before I leave, because I love the Kipper deck. The Kipper deck is the truth, the double truth. And then even y'all want to donate me some cards, what's my Cash App? If y'all want to donate to your boy's channel, you know what I'm saying, I take donations too. I ain't even gonna lie. I just never have. That's why you don't see my Cash App up there, but it's $ Tiger 3C. That easy. Send me some money. But somebody's definitely feeling guilty for coming up against you. Somebody's feeling guilty. Why are these people? Why is this person about to pull their hair out? Somebody's stressed. Stressed and feeling guilty. They're riddled with guilt, is what I'm hearing. Somebody's riddled with guilt. Awareness came out. You must stay aware that you know that they are full of shit. But what about this guilty? Why is guilt out here? Why is this? Guilt is out here because they was wolves in sheep's clothing. I cannot make it up. They was conditioning to take your ass up out of here. I'm trying to tell y'all that. They wanted to end you. They didn't want you to live like this. But it's your destiny to live like this. They wanted to suppress you. They're feeling guilty for trying to suppress you to fit into the mold that they think that you should be in, which is maybe religion. Maybe you should be, maybe you're tapped all the way into spirituality and you just left religion alone because you see the conflict that it brings. When you deal with spirituality, it's just a spirit thing, baby. It's nothing to argue about. But when you deal with religion and churches and different, what's the name of it? Somebody got a little group over here that think they better than this little group over here. This church think they better than this church over here. This church think they ain't going to heaven. The other church ain't going to heaven. Like, really? Like, come on now. There's room up in there for all of us. He didn't make all of us for nothing. Those that want to go. But if you ain't doing the things that you need to go, please know. Like suppressing people, trying to make them feel isolated. You don't care about feeling isolated, but this person feels very isolated. And they feel guilty. They are in their guilt for trying to hold you back, trying to slow you down, trying to switch destinies with you. They want to switch destinies. They feel like their life is going slow, but you're going to be very successful. Y'all see that tiger on there? What's the name? What's my name, y'all? Tiger. Damn. They want a tiger to feel isolated, but his success is coming anyway. I'm doing the footwork. I'm doing what was asked of me, whether you agree with it or not. I'm doing it. Somebody played a lot of games, or you're going to be able to play a lot of games. You're going to be able to relax. Harmony. You understood the assignment, baby. and tapped into that creativity that's going to bring this abundance of money that's coming to you. No lie. No lie. Somebody wants to come back, though. Somebody wants to spin the block. You're going to find a yin to your yang, though. This creativity is going to allow you to, what do I want to say? Collaborate. You're going to be collaborating with people that's going to bring a whole lot of money into your life. A whole lot of success. Tower moment, baby. This is a good tower moment for you. With integration out here. And then there's also, with integration right here, you're definitely going to have some type of good collaboration, because this is a good tower moment for you and a bad tower moment for them. Or switch the roles if they are reversed. You can only lie to yourself. Spirit know if this story, you know what I'm saying, is your story or their story. But anyway, we have schizophrenia. They wanted you to be in your head about something. They wanted you to be hearing voices. These are the things that went back to them. Something that's coming in very intense. We have the intensity card. So something that's coming in real fast. What is this that's coming in real fast, Spirit? What is coming in real fast? Let me know. Somebody that's very exhausted. They're tired. They rushing in, but they tired. What are they tired of? Exhausting? Well, intensity and exhaust. So they was coming at you so intense, they exhausted. They wanted this to happen for you so bad that they wanted this. They did shit too quick. Spirit that said they did this shit too quick. And when they did that shit too quick, what happens when you do shit too quick? You get tired. They wanted to cause this type of burden on you. And they did shit too quick. They did shit way too quick. Hold on. My dog was set tripping. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I had to see what my dog was set tripping for. Okay, so what else? So we do have monitoring spirits around you as you heal. You're healing. You have monitoring. So because you're by yourself, they're going to see a monitoring spirits. It could be little flies, little gnats, little interferences. They want to interrupt this because the fruits of your labor are ready to be picked. Your blessings are coming in. Your manifestations are definitely coming in. Your money is definitely coming in, baby. You're going to be going on vacations, relaxing. What up, Spirit? Somebody's clean. I'm going with the flow. If you're just going with the flow, you relaxing. You just going with the flow. They call that just going with the flow. Does somebody want to fight you because you going with the flow? Somebody want to fight you because you going with the flow. You ain't worried about nothing. We do have somebody's losing their mind because you are definitely coming into a new union is what I'm hearing. You're healing and coming into a new union, and this person knows that this is an ending, like they can never come back because, you know what I'm saying, you met somebody else and this somebody else ain't gonna let you go like they let you go. They're gonna fight a little harder for the relationship. I don't care if it's going bad or not. They're going to fight hard for it because they know that ain't going to never be nobody like you coming into their life again. And if they do, they lucky. Traveling. You're going to definitely be traveling the world is what I'm hearing. So get your passports ready. Go to where it's safe. And I'm about to end this little reading. I'm getting tired, y'all. My energy is getting drained. It says maturity. So you're definitely mature enough within yourself to know that, you know what I'm saying, you can conquer and get through anything. This transformation was real. This transformation got real. This is a good way to end this message. The transformation is real. It's going to make me want to cry because your abundance is here, baby. And somebody's losing their mind. They're losing their mind because your abundance is here. They thought that they could wreck that for you, but your fruit kept growing anyway. And this caused a tower moment for them because, Tiger, you were going to be successful anyway. It was written in the cards for you to go through this transformation. And they only helped you find the yin to your yang because you definitely healed, collective. I'm just using my name as an example because there's a tiger on that card. You're coming, yeah, yin to your yang, baby. Somebody's feeling isolated because you grew the fuck up, and they still want to fight like a little kid, thinking that's going to do something. Bitch, fighting is only going to make you exhausted at the end of the day. I want to create with the person that I'm with. I'm not trying to suppress anybody, so don't try to suppress me, because I plan on growing and traveling, going with the flow, baby, not being suppressed and listening to voices in my head that you're sending me just because I feel like I want to be closer to spirit, as far as spirit without religion. You were conditioning this whole time to try to take me out, but spirit stopped your ass and said, I'm about to send my collective on a motherfucking vacation. That shit come in intense for you. Your life is about to intensify for trying to cause some type of hurt and pain, and you're feeling guilty for this. You play so much, too many games. You've been exposed, baby. There's nothing you can do about it. So we're going to end that right now. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this reading. It's very calming and peaceful when you can have this little ambiance behind you and shit. But yeah, let's get some rest, y'all. I need to rejuvenate.